call him Samini. He is a great artist, and it is a pleasure to have you here this morning. Good morning.
Right, Ima.
Good morning.
Right, Ima. Yes. How have you been?
I've been great.
Wow. Yeah.
Yeah, it's been wonderful. The year's been good so far. So we give thanks. Year is almost over. So let's try finish hard.
We thank God. Well, it's not my intention to start it this way, but I have to because that's how it is. When it's just around you, just start. And I'm starting because over the weekend we sort of were hearing some distorting news here and there, and that was because you were in Kumasi for the GJA Awards.
Right.
And I thought to start it. Of course, you were an amazing performer. When it comes to performances, you were in it. But it looks like we heard you had some challenges here and there, and I hear you handled it beautifully. But if you could share the experience with us, it won't be bad at all.
Thank you very much. Greetings again to your listeners, everybody that's listening. It's your boy in the building, Achi. So, I originally was not billed to perform on that show.
Oh.
So, a friend is the current president of the GJA Awards.
Okay.
And of GJA, actually.
Yeah.
So,
Okay.
I was out of town when I got back 2 days prior to the event. Then he called and said, "So, wabadia, Mr.
Okay.
So it was on that tip that I went there.
Okay.
2, the performance bit. I think for a live performer, every once in a while, you should expect glitches here and there because it's a live thing, a lot of things happening at the same time. So with this very incident, my monitors on stage were off.
Oh.
Yeah, so every live performer would understand what that means.
Yeah.
Because if you don't have in-ear monitors and your stage monitors are off, then you're like, you're now going to be dealing with the echo in the room and then delayed sound from the big speakers.
Yeah.
So for the platform, I couldn't have just not sang because I had started work already.
Yeah.
So I had to now strategically just sing 2-3, beats slower
Okay.
than the original and then time it.
Wow.
So the BPM was real time, just timing it so that you don't go off beat. So you have to sing slightly off beat
Wow.
Okay.
based on what you're hearing.
Match the beat.
Yes, but then you're guessing how off you should be and you're not as accurate.
Wow.
So
Wow.
with such a performance, you don't want to be on stage for too long. So you have to find a strategic way to nicely exit. So, I did what I could and then I had to just go.
Well, you were praised by lots of people, especially those who were there, because when it happens for a lot of artists, you get distracted and you can easily you can mess yourself up. But knowing you and what you have done over the years, I think you found that beautiful way of exiting, and that was indeed beautiful.
Thank you.
And that makes you the special one.
Thank you.
When it comes to live band.
So that means maybe the organizer did not factor in performance thing as in.
Yeah.
No, I think they did because
They
they had artists booked.
Oh.
Yeah, Aquabua was officially booked on the event, so I think they did.
Okay.
But these are technical things that happen every once in a while.
Okay.
This is not the first time I've been on stage where the stage monitors don't work. But sometimes the platform you're on, you're able to tell the engineer in the mic, no matter how hard the place is or no matter how harsh you might sound, sometimes you're able to tell the guys, I beg you fix my monitors before I continue.
Sure.
Yeah.
But for where I was standing, here was the first gentleman, here was Otunfo Ose Tutu.
Yeah.
So this was not the time to give excuses or any whatever. So just do what you can. And then before I would leave, I just, constructively said that I would have done more, but for the monitors that I can't hear. So let's meet at the dinner. But the dinner, I wasn't even there. I had to find something to say so I can exit. Yeah.
Wow. That's cool. You can imagine somebody else probably throw the mic away.
I would say.
I didn't chin you.
I would say.
Well.
But it takes experience to navigate through that.
It does.
Yeah, it does.
I can imagine the number of times it's happened to you and how you've been able to manage it without even some of us even
The
knowing
very
that.
first time it happened, I it got the best of me, and I lost a slot to what's the lady's name? Was it Sasha from Nigeria?
Right.
So I came second. Two-Face came fourth. Someone came sixth. They did something for West Africa's best budding new artist. It was on Studio B. It was at Studio B in TV3.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I had come on stage, and you know me, I would want to do it live.
Of course.
So I brought my minus ones. So it was just the beats and the mic. So when I came on stage, I couldn't hear the monitors. So that meant I couldn't hear myself.
Yeah.
So I was on stage doing mic. But people at home could hear me say mic.
Yeah.
So the sad part was I dropped the mic and left. And then they had to fix the stage monitors, and then I came back. So per Okweku Mante's assertion and advice to me, he thinks that professional bit of don't put the mic on the floor is what cost me a few marks, and then eventually. So that very moment, that was the very beginning of my career. So I knew that when you're on stage and something you don't expect happens, first thing you have to do is just calm down. Calm down, and then think of what next you can do to at least, salvage your brand, and then still appease your audience, and then leave. So that was like 2004, 5, yeah.
You see, I was not wrong.
Oh yeah,
They will drop the microphone. So if you're watching and you're listening,
don't drop the mic on the floor.
Don't drop it.
Don't. If the mic is not working and you're angry, you just go backstage and then have them sort it out, and then you come back. Careful of your utterances. Sometimes we get angry and then we end up, chastising people, calling people names, and then if you're not lucky, you blame the wrong person in the heat of the moment. Yeah. So sometimes you just walk backstage and let them fix things. All you need is a few minutes before everything is back on, and then a grown up.
Very, very
music
important.
Performance 101.
Yes. Very important.
This is Hitz.